Okay, so in our little quadratics book, we're going to turn to page 7, which is special factoring. We have our binomial, the factored form, and what it's called. So for our difference of squares, we have a squared minus b squared. Our factored form would be parentheses a minus b, and then close parenthesis, open parenthesis, a plus b. You could actually put these two binomials in the other order since they are commutative. So you could also have a plus b and then a minus b. So let's try some examples for this. So difference of squares examples. So we have 4x squared minus 9. Now what is our a squared? That is our 4x squared. So if we're going to find a, we're going to take the square root of both things. So that means that our a is going to be 2x, because the square root of 4 is 2 and the square root of x squared is x. Now let's find our b. Our b is 9. So if we take the square root of each of them, so b squared and 9, we're going to have that b equals 3. From here, you could just plug them into the formula. Now we have 2x minus 3 and 2x plus 3. Again, you could put them in the opposite order because they're commutative. Go ahead, pause the video and try the next one on your own. Okay, so you found that a squared is 16x squared. Find the square root. So that means that a equals 4x. Our b squared was 36. Square root both sides. So b equals 6. And again, we'll just plug it into our formula. We can have 4x plus 6 and 4x minus 6. Again, you could put these binomials in either order because they're commutative. Okay, the last one. So we have everything is the same except for now we have a y squared at the end. That doesn't change too much. Our a is still going to be the same. So you get the square root. So a equals 4x, just like in the previous example. And b we just have a y squared at the end. We would take the square root. We have b equals 6y. So when we plug it into our formula, the only difference is that instead of 6, we're going to have 6y. And this is our factored form of this example. So these two binomials are called conjugates of one another. And you'll learn more about that in a later video.